remarks quickly drew sharp criticism from President Joe Biden's re-election campaign, which likened the remark to Adolf Hitler's use of the term blood poisoning in his manifesto Mein Kampf to denigrate immigration and the mixing of races. Trump brushed off the comparison during the event in Iowa, saying that he never read Mein Kampf and that Hitler made the comment in a much different way.
An investigation underway into the death of an 8-year-old Cochise County child shot in the chest with an air gun. Authorities say the shooting happened in St. David last night and that the little boy died at the hospital in Benson. The gun involved is a replica of a toy gun used in airsoft sports, shooting plastic BBs that can travel up to 1,000 yards.
A group of Democratic lawmakers who served in the military or CIA are urging the Biden administration to pressure Israel into changing its approach in Gaza. In a letter to the president, they write that they are deeply concerned with Prime Minister Netanyahu's current military strategy to mounting civilian death toll and humanitarian crisis are unacceptable and not in line with American interests, nor do they advance the cause of security for our ally, Israel. We also believe it jeopardizes efforts to destroy the terrorist organization Hamas and secure the release of all hostages.
Sad news out of the
Don't want to die any more than we do.
Sheriff's deputies say it happened about
What
7
I'm
Friday
trying
evening.
to
This is
say
along Sierra Highway, just near East Avenue J.
is
They
don't
say a man and a woman and that young child were all traveling together in a car, and that car got cut off by the suspect's car,
God
and then
that
followed them on the
we
surface streets.
do.
And when the victim slowed down, that's when the suspect pulled up
Tell me,
alongside
how
and began
does
firing.
God
The woman was
choose
shot and died later at the hospital.
whose
Two
prayers
suspects have been
does
arrested, a
he
29-year-old man
refuse?
and a 27-year-old.
Who turns the
A
wheel?
dire warning in the Israel-Hamas war. Aid organizations now saying half
Rolls
the
the
Palestinians
dice.
inside Gaza are starving. This all happening as
On
Israel
the
intensifies
day
its war
after
campaign.
Today, 3 Tacoma police officers in a familiar setting of appearing before a judge.
And so this is Christmas
Suspects themselves in shackles and
for weak and for strong,
reasons of violent, serious violent offense.
rich and the poor
Facing multiple
ones.
charges, including second-degree murder, third
Road
charges of
is
first-degree
so
manslaughter.
long,
Charges are tied to the violent
and
confrontation.
so happy
Another
Christmas
black man begging to breathe.
for black and for white,
For how she handled the remains
for every religion.
Washington Post says Brittany Watts
Let's
is
stop
being
all
investigated by a
the
grand jury
fight.
for allegedly wrongfully disposing of the fetus. Watts was in and out of the hospital days prior to her miscarriage at nearly 22 weeks. And according to the Post, the doctors confirmed her pregnancy was not viable.
Following the death of 3 Israeli hostages mistakenly killed by the IDF, the White House today warned that the Israeli military may need to adjust its rules of engagement. And this comes with a growing split between nations over the high number of civilian casualties in Gaza. Hamas also appears to be attempting to ratchet up the pressure on the Israeli government, releasing its latest propaganda video, this time featuring 3 elderly hostages. The Israeli military says that this is a criminal terror video and that it will do everything to secure those hostages' release. We'll continue to monitor the situation and bring you any new developments. And that's the 7 o'clock news.